All right, let's get started on some Civilization 6. We are continue our game with Amali here. Let's get the camera turned on. There we go. Cool. Hello, hello, hello. We are playing Mali here in the middle of the desert. Well, middle, the outer edges of the desert. It might be more accurate. Yeah, continue our Civ 6 run. I didn't really have a victory type set up. Probably science, maybe. Could always go diplomacy. I mean, we're not going religion. Not really going culture. I doubt we're going domination. Not like this. Although we could very easily go domination. So, no, it's probably science or diplomatic. Something like that. We'll see. But we're continuing run here. I just want to say before I get into this, thank you for anybody who is joining either live or on the VOD. I appreciate all of you. And without further ado, I guess let's get going. Anything we make sure some stuff is set up properly over here. All right, cool. I'm trying to get alerts set up so I know when people follow or subscribe or any of that kind of stuff, but I might not have it all set up properly, so we'll find out. Let's get it. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, we left off I think with a game freeze or game crash. I think it was a game freeze, right? I think the game froze, wouldn't catch back up, and I think I just had to force quit the game, so we just ended on that note. So I did have to load the autosave. So it's possible I'm redoing a little bit of the last turn that we just did, but I don't remember what we did on that last turn. So I'm just going to play it like it's a brand new turn. And if I don't do it exactly the same, it's just because I don't remember. New deals available. Okay, let's see if we got anybody. We don't money. Obviously, money is kind of the most important part of our run here, is getting money coming in. You are here to turn this into a, because we don't really need your 200 gold, and the 2 envoys are nice, but not critical. You're here to turn this into a, what is it, corporation, industry, whatever it's called, when we get that unlocked at some point. I was looking at the map before I started the save, and I do have, or sorry, the stream, I should say, we do have a couple more places we could put, a couple more cities. We could put a city over here that could get a decent combo commercial hub set up with this city. We could definitely put a city along this river up here. Technically, we could put a city down here, but I don't know that I want to do that. There's not much down there, but I think this one up here would make sense. And I think this one over here would make sense. So maybe 2 more settlers is in our future. We did that. We want to bring them out of here because we've already got Magnus set up there. Presumably Magnus, I usually do this, is set up for provision. He is. So yeah, something like that would probably be the good idea. Hey, Mr. Gaming, how's it going? Glad you could join. We could buy settlers for 1,000 gold right now. I'm not sure if there's any reason not to. And the sooner we get those cities set up, the sooner they make us back that 1,000 gold. Quite frankly. So I'm going to go ahead and get one. I'm less worried about that one getting stolen, I guess, than the one over here. So we're going to have you move over to this spot. Probably just settle there for now. I mean, they're about the same. 1, 2... Yeah, you can get all the resources that we want from this spot, I think. So, and we could put like a commercial hub here, Couldn't really put a holy site there though. That's the problem. The reason I was thinking commercial hub here is because we could put a harbor. Actually, we could put a harbor there. Commercial hubs on both those spots. They wouldn't have the holy site adjacency, but they would get extra gold from the harbor adjacency. And this one right here would actually have 2 harbors next to it. That might be the right move. Having a week off from work. I just had a week off from work 2 weeks ago because my family came into town. So that was a lot of fun. I definitely taking a week off from work is great. I will give you that. You feel so you spend the first day or so like kind of recovering from kind of in denial. Okay, I'm not really on holiday. It's a long weekend. I'm gonna have to go back to work. Whatever. You're just like, oh no, wait, this is real. I'm actually don't have to go into work tomorrow. Like this is legit. So like Monday, you're like, okay, no, this is real. And then, you know, by Tuesday, Wednesday, you're like, oh yeah, I'm having fun. And then Friday, you're just like, okay, that was a good week. I'm not ready to go back. So I feel like a week is just like one of those things that you definitely feel it and you definitely enjoy it. It definitely feels like almost the minimum to actually have a good time off. Because if you just have like a 3-day weekend, don't get me wrong, is nice, but it's like it's over before you realize that you're in a whole extra day, right? Even a 4-day weekend sometimes is just like, oh wow, that went by fast. But a full week off, that's the life. I actually usually try to take at least 2 weeks off sometime during the middle of the year, and then I almost always take like 2 individual weeks, I should say. I'll try to take a week off maybe early summer, a week off late summer, and then I always take two full weeks off around Christmas and into New Year's, because we always have like 3 days off. We always have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve or day or something like that off from my work, so I don't have to use up PTO days, and I'm using quotes, and I'll explain that in a minute. And then I can just take 2 full weeks off by only taking like 7 days of actual PTO, and it's or something like that. It's a crazy, or 7 or 8 days, something like that. It's pretty awesome. One thing I will say though, the reason I put quotes around PTO is because my company gives us unlimited PTO, which means technically I could take as many days off as I want to. Obviously, if I start taking too many days off, they're going to start looking at me funny, and that's probably going to be problematic. But if I just need a day off just randomly, there's no PTO time, which honestly is both good and bad. I think the company thinks it's good for a couple reasons. One, if you have unlimited PTO, then when you leave the company, they don't owe you extra money for any unused PTO. It just doesn't exist. So it saves them money there. Also, if you have unlimited PTO, most people don't ever take their normal allotment of PTO. The only reason people usually take their PTO is when they have, oh, I've got 10 days of PTO, I got to use it up or it's about to go away. And so they'll just take 10 days at the end of the year or something like that. If you have unlimited PTO, that doesn't exist. So I think more often than not, people just don't take as much PTO with unlimited PTO, which is so backwards and so weird, but it is what it is. And that is my spiel about PTO. All right, we're done. Anything else we want to do here? We're making markets. We're making walls. We're making Grandmaster's Chapel. Okay. Still haven't built the Petra. Maybe someday. We'll also say that I've heard that people in the United States tend to not take quite as much PTO as people in other countries for whatever reason. This is the turn we got hung up on last time. What is going on with Aztec? He talks to us and then we get stuck. Are we not going to be able to continue this game? What is it about him that gets us stuck? It's weird that I can click on these things, right? That is strange. Huh. What is going on? Yeah, this is where I got stuck last time. I was going to give it a minute, but I don't think anything's happening, so I can't load the game. All right, well, fun. I guess we can go back to the main menu. All right, we're going to give it one more shot. This is annoying. I was actually kind of enjoying how this run was going. I mean, if we have to restart, we have to restart, but a little unfortunate, I suppose. Not sure how we could get away with that.
New powers call forth, from the barrel of muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the
almost feels like we have to do something drastically different just to break up the whatever's going on there. And by that, like, maybe declare war on him or something crazy, which would be really not ideal. Let me just go. See, why is he talking to me right now? Just because I traded, he should not be talking to me. Something's broken. Let me go talk to him for a second. Can I just, like, do an embassy? Let's try, I don't know. Let me denounce him. Like, do something just not good, but, like, minimal. And okay, just trying to do something different that's not going to, like, I don't want to declare war, right? I mean, he might declare war on me because I just announced him, but I'm hoping that is a little bit less impactful. I'm going to come back over here and buy this settler again. We're going to tell you to come over here. And I'm actually going to explicitly save the game, because that'll obviously be a little bit different. Okay. See, he's happy with me right now, which is weird. And then we get stuck. Huh. What is going on? I don't think I've seen... I mean, I've seen the game crash a few times in the past. I don't think I've seen it get stuck on a turn before. I'm gonna try... What else could we do here that would be different? Just because I'm curious if it'll make a difference. I might actually declare war on him just to see if there's a difference here. It may not be tied to him talking to us. It just feels like it happens right after he talks to us, so that's the reason I'm wondering. I'm declaring war on him. I'm not that worried about it because we've got technically more military power than he does, so not super concerned about it if we end up having to do that. Just whatever. I mean, having the grievances is not ideal. I just want to see if this works. We could always restart the save if it does not work, or whatever. War is declared. He doesn't talk to us because we're at war. And the turn progresses. Yeah, so there you go. Something's going on with him talking to us that bugs it out. That is so weird. Can we load that save and then not declare war? That is weird. I mean, I hate to have to declare war just to progress the game, but it wouldn't be like the absolute end of the world.
New powers call forth from the barrel of muskets.
Make it work.
Of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world.
All right, let's see if... I wish there was a way to like tell him not to talk to us. All right. Let's see if this gets stuck again. See, he talks to us again. Turn progresses though.
Astronomy is much more fun.
Whatever declaring war did, it fixed something, and I have no idea why. Very strange. All right. What was I going to do with you? I think I was going to build the industry improvement here, wasn't I? Yeah, because this is Neani's. This is Neon. Whose is this? Sorry, I looked at it wrong. Yeah, Neani. I'm sorry. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and set that up. And very weird. I guess we technically didn't need to denounce him then. We could have just declared war, restarted the save, and it's fine. The denunciament's not going to hurt anything. It'll go away eventually, and life will go on. I mean, we're not killing a unit with a knight, so we'll go ahead and grab that one real quick. Are we earning a great artist? Unlikely, right? It's just not a priority for us at all. Not even remotely. Any of these other guys that we would want? This is a slightly better version of the exact same merchant we already have. I mean, getting some free culture from workshops. Just to have culture, because we need culture. Like, we don't use culture that much, but we do just ultimately need culture just to continue in the game. Honestly, that's actually not a bad one. I kind of like that. A free way to get culture. We've got a lot of workshops floating about, or we're starting to build a few. So I think that would actually be very beneficial to us. Okay, well, let me rephrase that. We've got a lot planned, because I know we got one there. We got one there. Thought we had one up here somewhere planned, but maybe not. So maybe it's just two, but still. We'll probably plan more, quite frankly. So I'm still okay with having it. Just don't have anywhere to go right now. Alright, market is done. Obviously, build times are really bad. We'd like to save the rest of our gold for another settler. Use more faith. I mean, we've got to build something, right? Like, we're kind of in that state where we always need to build something in the background while we're doing everything else. Let's work on a bank or something. Yeah, so just chill there, my friend. We'll figure out later. All right, traders, I should say. So that's right. What we wanted you guys to do is get us to a point where we can build more districts. For example, you cannot build a district until we get to 10. So we could continue this so we can get up to 10. I mean, the three main districts we wanted were the campus, the holy site, and the commercial hub. So we might just send you over to somebody else, like you. Wallata over here. Or Karina or something. Karina's going to get there in 19 turns, though. So I think we're okay with skipping that. Although we also kind of just need food here. You just don't have any food. So we kind of just need to keep a trader here. Just for the sake of getting you food. How much food do we need? We're short 2. So the Tenochtitlan, I can't say that word. Tenochtitlan, sure, would not be very good for us. Because it only brings in 1 food. I think we just continue one of these two. Anything would give us a new road? Not really. Alright, that at least gets us positive food again. You can work on... We don't really need the cathedral, but... Just another trader coming out. Governor titles. Alright. Anything for you? Not right this second. We already got your reinforced materials, which is the main thing we wanted from you. Reina's ability to build stuff and also get double adjacency is quite good. Obviously, Pingala can get some really good stuff. I see benefits for all of these. I think we're just going to keep going the gold route. So let's go for double adjacency. And she's right there, so she's going to get... Is this hers? Yeah, we're up to 15 gold right now. It's not bad. It's an argument for moving her over to one of these cities on the coast if we build both the harbor and the commercial hub there. I don't know, range or something. Let's say commercial or trade, I should say. Hey, we got that one. Like ever, okay. So we at least got a point. And watermill is done here. Let's see. Okay, so the dam would be definitely... Could be useful at some point. Aqueduct. Put an aqueduct there, but that's actually kind of where we want to build a campus someday. I could definitely see the dam. And we could even put like a... industrial zone somewhere around here. Just because, you know, this thing getting flooded would be a bit annoying. That happened over and over again. Can you build a dam? I think you technically could there, maybe? No, I think it has to border 2 tiles, doesn't it? And that only borders 1. So, okay. Let's get you working on the dam. I think long-term that would be a useful thing for us. Avoid flooding issues would be ideal. All right, we do have strategic resources we can sell. Yeah, we'll give away stuff to our friend. Oh, we can get our another settler. And we'll start buying some buildings here momentarily. I mean, Petra's still on the list, but it's not really where I wanted to build it.
The 4 characteristics of human.
All right, this settler's going to come over here. Kind of thinking maybe more up this way, or even just right there. Put it here. We can get to this elephant. Do we get us 2 elephants, or do we have a third anywhere? I don't see a third. So unlikely we'll get the monopoly there, unfortunately. Still, I mean, giving 2 elephants is still 2 elephants. Gets us some amber. Technically in range of the crabs. Yeah, I think this is the right spot. Alright, trader here. Kind of want to continue with the whole idea of getting cities up to the next level so they can get new districts. Let's just start. Let's see what else we got. We do have more traders we can get, apparently. Actually, we have a lot of traders we can get. Aqueduct is done here. Eventually, we want to get the industrial zone, I think, over in this area. Probably right there, I believe, would be the area we want it. Then we could put mine there. And mine there. Only gets a +3, but it's something. Put Petra right up here, or even right there. I'm going to build Petra, though. I'd kind of want to get the industrial zone first, but I don't think it's going to happen. Might be too late to build Petra, honestly. Somebody's eventually going to get it. I do think this is the city we want Petra in. I don't think there's anything else around here we can put in place that would help with things. No, I don't think so. So I think we will go ahead and just try working on Petra. Any reason not to just stick it right there? I don't think so. We can focus you on production, but I don't think it's going to matter. We will go ahead and let you do food, just because that's kind of why we sit here. But any other trade routes we want to probably send out of Kumbe Saleh there. Speaking of trade routes, let's go ahead and get us another trader here. Try to get that thing done. We will finish military science all the way through. We're not going to kill a unit with a knight anytime soon. Speaking of knight type things, let's move you over there just to make sure there's no hidden barbarians. Oh, that's right. We don't have barbarians turned on. I remember now. I turned those off because they annoy me sometimes, most of the time. 3 turns on the holy site here. So we can start working on the Saguba here. And that will get the adjacencies. So that'll look good. No, come on. Perfect. Great Lighthouse is a pretty good wonder. We just didn't really have a good spot to put it yet because we hadn't really been doing coastal stuff. We're going to go ahead and move you over to here. Let's get a couple more trade routes out of there in order to get some more production. I mean, eventually, yes, spy. Alright, fine. We'll go ahead and get one now.
However beautiful the
Line infantry, cavalry, military academy. Alright, let's get you going for max production. Okay, that works. 30 gold and 2 production. I think I'm happy with that. I mean, 2 production is not a lot, but it will make a difference. There's our corporations that we can get. So I do kind of want to work towards that. I have Enlightenment Civic. We can get in 7 turns. So yeah, we'll just have to swap off that here in a moment because we will be able to get that here momentarily. You are done with the trader. Let's go ahead and get you working on a bank. We do have some money, but I think we're going to use the money on these new cities that are popping up. Give them a little bit of a jump start. Okay, so yeah, we can actually plan out your commercial hub and holy site stuff with this city in mind. So if we plan on having a city here, then actually not a very good spot to put it. Maybe over here. And I think we're going to flip-flop how we do the commercial hubs and the holy sites. Because we put the commercial hubs in the middle, both of them would be next to... That's not what I wanted. Next to the... river, is what I'm trying to say. And they'll still be next to two holy sites. Now it gets them up to +7s, which is good. I think something like that works quite nicely. Alternatively, we could put a harbor over here and, you know, Saguba. Not a really easy way to set up a combo, though. So I think this works as good as anything. So that means your production choice can be a holy site right there to start things off with. You're going to build there. Let's see if we can plan out your stuff here in a moment. We're going to go ahead and try to keep putting traders over there. Let's see here. Over here, then, we want... Unfortunately, we can't get rid of the horses, so that's annoying. But we can put a harbor here. We're going to have a harbor there in 2 turns. We put a Saguba there. Won't be +1. I get more from being adjacent to a harbor district. Is it not the Saguba? Is it really just a commercial hub? Yeah, nothing specifically here. So what about the commercial hub? Yeah, I get more gold from harbor. Okay, so the Saguba does not. Good to know. Alright, alright. Well, that changes a few things. I'm still okay with building harbors over here in general, I think. I don't think it's going to hurt anything to have a couple harbors. We could do a trio, a diamond here. Let's just make sure that we have access to all these tiles over here. We do a diamond here, chop some of this stuff, put a diamond down there, and that would be okay, I think. Alternatively, we could kind of fit in a diamond right here if we got rid of the wheat, which we might be okay with. It would still keep a Saguba next to the harbor, just because, why not? Yeah, okay, so let me do this. What if we did Saguba there? That'd be your Saguba. And we did a Saguba here. That would be your Saguba. Then we did a couple holy sites. Okay, we're now up to +5s. But we're not next to rivers, that's why we're not getting the +7s. We can still put a harbor here. Although a harbor here, there would be slightly better. Which does get this up to a +6. Alternatively, we could delete this and put a harbor here. It's basically the same, either way. I think we plan on the harbor down here. I think we can find some other adjacency stuff to make this work. Because we can even put another district there to kind of get this one a +2, so we can make that work, I think. Plus, it gives me some options for if the... I know we just saw the Colossus built, right? Or was it the Lighthouse? One of the two. The other one might not be built yet. We might have an option to put that out there somewhere. I hadn't really looked. I think something like that works. It's not as good, but honestly, 5 and 6 is pretty respectable. So that means this is K's. You need to start working on a holy site. Before we do that, though, let's get us a builder. And if we're going to do a builder, let's buy a builder out of here. And we'll send you over to that tile to chop the wood. You are just going to work on Work on the harbor right now just to kind of get that rolling. Because again, we're probably just still going to want a harbor at some point. I'll go ahead and get you a granary. And I'm going to go ahead and buy you a mine. We're not going to buy too much stuff because we don't have the Saguba yet. But a couple of those little bits will be fine. Yeah, I think a harbor here is fine. And we'll kind of work around that. Alright, envoys. We get you up to 7. Everything else kind of just stays the same. No real point getting you up to 3 yet, I don't think. Yep. With that.
In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of...
Portobellum could be useful. Triangle trade would be quite useful for us, I think. Well, eventually. Maybe not right this second. Do we just want to balance it out? Because we're getting 36 here. This would be a total of 35. So it's a little bit less gold, but it gives us a little bit more faith. Because we know we can buy some stuff with faith at some point. Honestly, they're both kind of about the same. I don't think there's a wrong answer there, so we're just going to leave it as is. Could plug this in and get a little bit more food options. I think that's actually not a bad idea. I'll take enlightenment. Keep an eye on scientific theory. You are going to grab what? You definitely need the granary. Let's go ahead and just buy the granary. And then aqueduct here. Could be useful. I might just work on the shrine for right now. Until we can get enough population to build our Saguba. Alright, let's go ahead and just knock out some of the essentials. I mean, let's go ahead and buy us a granary. And we might even just go ahead and buy us the lighthouse. I'm just going to have you slow build a monument. That's going to be fine. Alright, monument is done up here. We probably do want another harbor up here at some point. Plus 3 harbors, not bad. Could also just stick it in here so we can put a Saguba next to it. It's not, again, not as good, but it's not like it's going to be bad to do that. Yeah, we might do that. Saguba and then maybe a harbor, or no, a holy site back here, I mean. Alright, so we do have more, theoretically more options, right, for production? Or do not? Wait, did I not plug the right thing in? Trade routes to an allied city or vassal city-state. We have vassal city-states. What am I missing? Shouldn't these give us food and production right now? Am I? I'm probably just going crazy. I guess we'll go over this then. About to get our own amber, but that's fine for now. All right, settler can go there. We're going to go ahead and purchase the watermill, purchase the granary, and we'll just have you start working on your holy site. Hey, we bet somebody. Do you need some stuff, my friend? Apparently not. But you do have some luxuries. Nice. There was a flooding that we were hoping to prevent with the dam at some point. Trader's done here. Let's just go ahead and knock out the library here. I mean, do we want to just keep sitting them up here for now? One more turn on scientific theory. Now we're getting the production. Okay, it just wasn't showing up a second ago. That's weird. Very strange. Now let's go with one of these. Turns, not terrible. Definitely snipeable though. Somebody could definitely snipe it from us. Alright, we actually could be friends with you, which we might as well. We did lose a suzerain with Venice. Let's go ahead and get that back. Making almost 500 gold a turn. I've been playing too much EU4. I was about to say 500 ducats. I literally played like 5 hours of EU4 last night. No, much more. Like 8 hours of EU4 last night. I did a lot. I literally recorded 16 episodes of EU4 back to back. I couldn't stop playing. I was having fun. Which is good. It's good to get into the middle of into a groove with a game.
Don't fit the theory. Change the fact. New opinions are always suspected and usually opposed. Without it.
Eventually these will probably be really lucrative, but right now they're just not. We did lose our +1 production, which is not great, but we can just grab the gold and faith at this point. I think that's going to be fine. I do see the benefit of Republican legacy though. But for right now, I think we're okay. Alright, I think we're done with all the cities that we want. So I'm happy with that. Alright, we did finish up scientific theory, so we just want to jump over here and grab economics. You are going to chop this for... Probably chop it for you. It's your holy site anyway. Straight up finishes the harbor. That was nice. I just need you to grow a little bit, so let's just slow build a lighthouse, I guess. Fusion status lost. Wonder completed. Alliance is expired. Get all that stuff back here momentarily. Let's go and grab you. Your friendship. Alliance. Actually, we can get alliance with you as well. Let me see. Who's the best science person that we know of? Looks like you. 45? Yeah, definitely you. So, science, please. And then, who else? I don't remember where you're at. I'll just do economic just because you're probably semi-close to us. I doubt you're close. We're probably just going to keep doing trade rights with him. And then you could be just whatever, honestly. Just some sort of alliance. Let's just do religious or something. It don't really matter. Alright, library's done. Get the temple, we get the university. I mean, we do want to buy things. We do have the Saguba here, so it is cheaper. But we don't want to buy everything, is the thing. And the reason we don't want to buy everything is because then we just have nothing to build. I guess we could always do, like, projects and stuff, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Well, let's do that then. Just buy that. We might slow build a trader here. And then we might work on projects after that. Alright, so your Saguba is done. Good. Your granary. Honestly, and your watermill would be fine. There's not really any major reason not to just kind of buy everything we can when we're looking at one of these cities. Get these cities decked out completely. You can also do a trader. 11 turns though. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Purchase that with faith. That's perfect. That's actually a really good one for us. And then we want to do like an aqueduct, or actually probably just need a dam over here. Eventually. How do we want to do this? We could always replace this wheat with an aqueduct. And put a dam there. Or put the aqueduct over here, either way. And then put a industrial zone in the middle or something. So let's put the dam here. You are going to not do anything with that. I guess we're going to connect the horses because can't get rid of them anyway. You could become a skirmisher. I guess this counts as friendly territory. Yes. Okay. Because it is our ally. Okay. Kind of okay with most of this. Obviously districts like this, unless we had Marina all like decked out, those are the ones they have to slow build anyway. You can do what? Let's connect the fish. Suzerain, unfortunately, with who? Bandar Brunei. A little annoying, but... Oh, and Nalanda. Wow. Alright, well, we'll get those back eventually. 1,000-year flood. This dam will not prevent that flood, so they'll need their own dam at some point. You can do what? You can do a trader. I really don't like the cathedral. Wish we could get the, I guess, Protestantism over here, because that would be a better... More food would just be better for us. Let's just get a trader out. Shrine is done there. You can get the Gurdwara, so we kind of want to move up to that pretty quickly here, just so we can lock this in. Don't worry about other stuff later. And you need to get your Sugiba. Trader is done here. Do we want to just keep moving out of here for now? I think until we get this done. I'm still okay with that. You are a spy, our first spy. Guess we'll spy on you, my friend. Or not friend. As the case currently is.
Economics is a subject that does not greatly...
Ability to found corporations. Cool. Well, we're definitely doing that. Right here. What you've been waiting for. Full-on corporation. Nice. Monocorp Diamonds family. Sure. I don't know. I don't care. Let's see. Choose research. I don't want to push up to the flood barriers before we go too far. I have a feeling we got a few spots that are going to get flooded that we don't really want that to happen with. All right, trader here. Again, keep going with whatever's good production. For now. 5 turns. Come on, game. Sad thing is that there's probably a lot of desert on this map, so someone else is working on it as we speak.
250 square miles.
Almost 600 gold per turn. Now we're over 600 gold per turn. Eventually we want pretty much all of our trade routes to come out of Gao. Once we kind of settle into everything else having what we care about. I mean, 2 turns left on that. The only thing we would do with you now is send you somewhere where we can get, you know, the next population level. For example, Karina could use help getting up to 10 maybe. I think Neuro could use help getting up to 10. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's just trade route out of here. Let's go for max food, but also still kind of try to keep it external to us. That way we're still getting some gold and stuff. Could get us like a missionary or something out of here to try and flip this to Protestantism. And this one maybe. That's not a bad idea. Because if we get Protestantism everywhere, then we can get those Gurdwaras, which are definitely better. I forgot we could buy these things with faith. That is actually really nice. Let's focus on a couple missionaries though. Let's get one there. Let's get one here maybe. Oh, you can do an apostle because you got the temple. I think we can get by with a few missionaries, honestly. Let's do that for now, and we'll figure out the rest of the stuff later. You actually have enough to get another district. Just crazy. Probably need to get an entertainment district eventually, although you never got the industrial zone. Do we care? I don't know that we care that much. I mean, a diplomatic quarter would also be pretty good. I think we're going to go in entertainment, because I think entertainment is going to be helpful in the long run. What is the, this is breathtaking, so that's a good place for a neighborhood. Put it up here. It only helps a few cities, though. It would help Gal, so it would actually help. It'd help these 4 cities at least. Yeah. We're here. That right there would help. Still the same 4 cities, though. I think we'll do it there. It's not maybe the most amazing one, but it will make a difference. All right, we definitely want to get these Gurdwaras everywhere we can before we lose the ability to get them. Do we care about walls? I don't know that we do. Toku Inn, no. I mean, at this point, we could just do get some gold.
It's not the towering sails, colonialism. The enforced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread it among the colonizers?
Mirage is not really helpful to us for right now. Honestly, I think we just leave what we have locked in at the moment. Amenities with units could be useful. Probably more useful than the gold, to be fair. We just would want to get more units so we can have more amenities. How are we looking on amenities overall? Yeah, we're just content. With the ability to buy units with faith, that actually might be a good one. Just go around to all of our cities, just buy some basic unit everywhere. Work on this a little bit. I might switch off of that at some point though, because we are going to get some workshops eventually. 7 different special districts. I'm surprised we haven't got that yet. Guess we haven't finished our first actual industrial zone, have we? Oh. Oh, see, I didn't realize it was a... I've never used these before. This is awesome. All right, we're going to grab that. That's for sure. Trader. Okay, apparently you need some help, my friend. All right, missionary. Let's start with, I guess, Gao here. Presumably we're going to need a lot of missionaries to help get these all done. We can get Bandar Brunei back, or we can get you back. I think we'll focus on Bandar Brunei. We've already kind of gotten a lot of stuff from Nalanda. We do eventually want to get it back, but right now I think we're okay.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
Maybe delayed it longer than we should have, but ultimately got it, so pretty big win. Actually, you might have been the guy that should have had the corporation here. And we still have some diamonds over here we can set up. Unfortunately, we can't flip that to you. Definitely want to get the temple out here, I think. Buy the temple with gold. Buy the Gurdwara with faith. Make sure we have that extra food coming in. Oh, and then we also want to just grab all the tiles that we can. So, these are all fine. Let's just grab all of these over here. You can grow to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We probably want to flip that to you. I don't think these matter, right? So it's just, that's a few. It's not a lot, but it's some. It'll help. All right, cool. And then what else? Just gonna slow build a builder. I mean, yeah, a builder out of here might be better, but I think this will be fine. All right, trader here. We don't have to keep putting traders out of here then. So let's get, so you're not quite up to 17 or 10, I should say. Let's go over to Wallata though. All right, trader here does need to go focus on kind of food, but also whatever else we can do. Just to make sure that the city's not dying. You can gain sources, please. Some kind of deal, focus on food, and then whatever else. Let's go here, I guess. Still losing food. Just sent a trader out of there. How did that not get you enough? It's annoying. So I'll have to get you another trader out. That's our suzerain status again. Some very competitive city-states. Actually, getting you converted would be really good as well. I mean, Tortobellum would be pretty cool, but that's a lot of turns. Let's go ahead and get your whole... let's get a builder. Well, we can't really... I'm gonna buy a builder just so we can get this sped up here. Then focus on... You have terrible production. Just put a few cycles into that. And then, well, as soon as we get this cleared out, we'll probably put the builder there. Stop attacking me. Very rude. Alright, before they can do anything, let's grab our Gurdwara. Good. Probably should cycle through and make sure there's no other Gurdwaras we can buy while we have a moment. You could get a Gurdwara if we had the temple. Oh, it's damaged. I did not realize. Let's finish the bank though, because that is kind of critical to get that done. But good to know. Okay. We're good there. Alright, trader here. This is fine to keep going. Alright, we got this one to Protestant. Guess we'll move up to Niani. I'm gonna die out there. That's fine, whatever. Alright, that gets you Protestant. Can we get you the Gurdwara here? Yeah, eventually. Temple. Grab the Gurdwara. Okay, that helps with food. Anything we can do to help with food is great. Cool. All right. Need to get a builder over here, hook up that stuff. Actually, need to just get a builder over here just in general. In fact, on that note, let's just go ahead and start buying regular builders out of here. Alright, we already got a Gurdwara here. I don't really care if you stay Protestant at this point, right? So, correct. We did get it. Yes. So you kind of need to come over to Niani. Let's just move around this way. We've got dye here. Hopefully not. Builder. Your goal was to come hook up these diamonds first. You are going to, I guess, hook up the crabs. You need to chop that at some point. I was going to build 2 workshop, wasn't I? I mean, we can still save a turn, I guess. Not really that worth that much at this point. Yes, go and get the arena. We're just going to buy the arena. We'll just buy the stock exchange as well. We're up to 873 gold per turn. Do we care about walls? I don't know that we ever really do. Oh, so never got our units in all our cities. Let's scooch around and grab at least a basic unit in all of our cities. Or just a crossbowman. You're good, you're good, you're good. You are not. Yeah, I know they're cheaper if we have the Gurdwara or the Saguba, but I don't really, this is it's fine. I don't want to have to go around moving them all around. We'll just get them all. That gets us the amenities. It's not going to get us probably. Yeah, we got a couple that are a little happier, so that helps. All right, since we're a little bit low on faith, after spending all that, let's just get a little bit more. Let's get a little turn of faith here. And then we can maybe go back to some gold and stuff later. Please tell me that you are not about to bug out again. Alright, Builder, you're still trying to make it to there. Actually, I think you were doing something else, but that's okay. There's the Torre de Bellum. Not going to get 2 forts, so we can ignore that. Builder is ready to go. I would like to get the industrial zone, please. Oh, sorry. You were going to put mines down, but you can just come over here and do the mines then. Yeah, so spray over that, so hopefully we can get the Gurdwara there. Hopefully we get Niani figured out here in a moment. Might just get ourselves killed. Not a combat going over here, from a religious standpoint. Dark Age. Alright, alright. We'll be alright. Kind of gives us the opportunity to go into Heroic Age later, so kind of okay with it. We're definitely doing lots of trade routes. You are Protestant, so if we can get you up to the Gurdwara, that would be ideal. Alright, more districts. You already got your holy site. You're getting your holy site. It's going to take a while, though. I kind of don't want to put the Suguba down until we get the other holy site down. So, let's work on something else. Not really a lot for you to work on, to be perfectly honest. I might just slow build a builder over here just because eventually it'll come out and we'll have, by then we'll have, be closer to the holy site. Alright, let's go chop this forest here. Probably dead. I'm trying to get in there anyway. You can go there. We can get you into the city, we're fine. Oh, we actually have a city losing loyalty, huh? So we do need to fix that. I can put Victor over there. 7 social districts. We got 6 turns left on that. That will get us a governor thing. We're not going to declare war. We could go ahead and just go for nationalism. Get a governor title that way. It's going to take us 14 turns, though. Which is enough time to get this flipped. Barely. All right. Hey, we got that one. Hey, we got that one. So I think we just got 3.
It's one thing to surmise what happened.
Four. Okay, yeah. Nice. All right, well. It feels a little silly to say that one. Yeah, I guess we're just... Well, we already got this one boosted. Not really need to be in a hurry to get that, I suppose. Let's go ahead and hook up this mine. Yes. Control 100% monopoly on a given luxury. Oh. We actually have all the diamonds? Really? I'm shocked by that. You're not going to be able to get in there, are you? You are probably dead. Try to get us some apostles to help kind of attack some stuff around here. I don't care if you flip it back after I'm done. I just want to get it flipped once. We definitely want to get rid of that wheat field at some point. So we'll do that now. Only got one spread left anyway, so I guess we'll just do that. Still not going to quite be there. We just get us an apostle out of here, maybe. Holy site's done here. We do want to go ahead and get the shrine, the temple, and the Gurdwara. Eventually, I think I want to get the campus down here, maybe. Is there anything else we'd rather get? I don't think so. Everybody up here has good warriors now, which is good. Do I want to put the aqueduct down? I mean, the tile's not worth much else to us. I'd rather do a round of holy site prayers. I do want to buy a trader, though, somewhere. We might need it at. Still okay, kind of, on the timing here. Alright, where do we need a trader out of? You're okay, you're okay. You kind of do eventually want to get a industrial zone, I think was the plan. So let's get us a trader out of here. See if we can get you up to 10.
Never criticize a rifleman.
I mean, yeah, the band number I want is 5 food is insane. Since you're so far behind, let's go ahead and get this going. That'll get you there way faster. Okay. Get your promotion. Guess we'll take this spread 2 extra times. We don't care about this person, but we can use this person to build a corporation thingamajigger. Or whatever it's called. Unless we can only have one of those. Or I forget what it said before. Because if we can build it up here, maybe. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, cool. 60% protection towards civilian units in host city. May not help us, but it's still kind of cool to have. Congruent olives. I don't know what that means. Mama's favorite olives and lemon. Okay, sure. Mama's favorite olives. I don't know who Mama is, but that's her favorite. We're about to get our industrial zone here, which I think is our 7th district. I'd have to go look at all of them, but I'm pretty sure. Holy Site, Campus, Commercial Hub, Harbor, Government Plaza, Entertainment Complex, and yeah, Industrial Zone. So that should be our 7th. What are you building over here? Hermitage. Alright, let's go ahead and chop this, get some food, get us up to 10 pop there. You can do what? Just come hook up some iron, or deer, or both. Kill you, that helps us a little bit too. Can we attack you this turn? Hey, there's our first workshop. We're just going to grab the bank too. And I guess there's no reason not to grab the stock exchange. So we're on the university, it's fine. Alright, let's hook up this farm. Place the one we just got rid of. You are done with holy site prayers. Hey, we can create the alt. I mean, I doubt it's actually going to come up, but it's still kind of fun to do. Because why not? And we are never going to get this thing flipped to Protestantism at this point. Wow, they went after Venice hard. Guess we'll get Vandalanda back for now. There's a lot going on here. I don't think we're ever going to get it flipped, but at least we're. I mean, we'll get some more whole missionaries, I should say. Let's get another missionary going up there. All right, so let's get your holy site now. Still losing loyalty here, but I think we're okay. 10 turns to lose it. We got 6 turns. We're going to put a governor there. That should be fine. Although it will go into below 50 here in a moment, which is not ideal. Hey, Vietnam. How are you doing? Oh. Okay, I didn't understand exactly how it worked. Oh, we just plugged this into this. Oh. Interesting. This is kind of new to me. I'm assuming we can keep okay, we can keep making those. Well, then there's no reason not to just keep burning those, right? I mean, I don't think there is any reason not to do that. Commercial investment's done. Honestly, you could pump out a trader pretty quickly. Also, just keep trying to convert what we can. You're going to get over there. Up to 6 now. Yeah, we're almost there. New product. Infrasound Audio Tech. Very cool. I mean, we kind of just want to pass those around to all of our things, right? And we have more than one of those in the same city? If so, then we're just going to keep building those everywhere and just put those in all of our stock exchanges. That's literally your job right now, is to keep building those things. Hey, we got the Protestantism. That's all we care about. We don't need anything else. You can have it back now. That was the only fight we cared about. Although I do kind of temporarily want to hold on to these guys so that we can convert some of these other cities later. I'm going to finish up nationalism. Okay. Oh, we didn't make friends with Vietnam. 15 Pop City. Nice. All right, stuck in there. You're fine. You're fine. You should have a promotion now. Perfect. A lot of gold. Honestly, then, if that's where those things go, then we actually don't want the production for civilian units. That's not going to really be helpful to us. So, on that note, I think we'll swap off of that. Glad I figured that out. Let's go for a round of... Well, I think we're good on Holy Separate. We got some faith coming in. We're good on that. Let's just do some campus research right now. If we can put more than one of these gold ones in one stock exchange and just fill it up with 3 of those basically, then we will never want any of the other ones. Now, if we can only do 1 of each, there might be a justification for those other ones. But for right now, we're gonna see first before I make a decision. All right, so I mean, I do want to steal tech boost eventually, but I think we're gonna do another round of siphon funds. You have 1 build left. Let's hook up the elephants, I guess. Although eventually we probably should hook up the iron. Do we have any iron hooked up at all? Yeah, we do. So it's not like we don't have iron at all. Of course we do, because I've been trading it away. Still wish we had 1 more elephant. That'd be awesome. Oh, we do. I'm sorry. We do have another elephant. Okay, what does elephants give us? And it's called what? What's it called again? Corporation? Does it tell us here? A corporation is the thing we put on top of it. What's the first one called? Industry? What is this called? Oh, that's a corporation. Industry. What do elephants give us? It doesn't tell us. I thought it told us somewhere. There we go. Elephants. Which would be ivory. That's bar attraction towards military. It's unfortunate, man. There's several that do gold. And I'm glad we at least have one of the ones that do gold. But, I mean, science would have been great. Even culture I would have been pretty happy with. Growth and housing would have been fine. Anything but production. And unfortunately, we've got 3 production and 1 gold. A little bit of bad luck. Alright, dam's done, so at least we're protected here. Got your holy stack, got your Sagubas. We do want the industrial zone at some point, right about there. But we also kind of want to get the aqueduct right about there. But the industrial, I think that'll be fine. Now we are disloyal. We're losing 6 per turn. We're going to have a guy over there in 1 turn. He'll recover it. It's fine. I just didn't want to move any of our other guys because they're all kind of doing something. I like where they're at. Obviously, if we're going to lose the city before I could put one in place, we would have done something about it. But for now... Now, 3-line infantry is something we could do. Alright, let's get you appointed over here, please. So we got enough ivory. I actually don't know where we'll do it out of. Where are you connected to? K's or Niani? Niani. We might do it over here somewhere. It's not critical again because it's production, but I still kind of want to do it.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof.
All right, you're up to 10, which I think is all we cared about for you. Let's get... You're almost to 10, or you're working towards 10. You're going to be at 7 at least soon. These guys are going to be at 7 soon. Maybe just this one up here, because it's pretty far behind everybody. Alright, so we got 15 turns on the holy site. Alright, how are our cities doing on happiness? Not amazing. We need to get some more entertainment complexes up, probably. Alright, I don't think we need anything else with you. I mean, yeah, the +4 loyalty could make things go a little bit faster. I actually think at this point we just grab Amani, put her somewhere. Probably Venice or Nalanda. Let's do Venice. Venice is kind of more critical, I think. You're only slow in production because we don't have your loyalty figured back out, but here in a couple turns it'll be back above 50. I mean, I do want some food, but honestly production and everything else is also helpful here. Okay, hello. Oh, so you're mad at me, huh? Alright, fine.
Engineering is the art of directing the great sources of power in nature for the use and convenience of man.
Where did refining come from? I'm not sure what the, I forgot what the boost for that is. Hey, we got some oil. Oh yeah, line infantry. Sure. The only one of those we got. Only one we got. More niter. All right, we'll get some more niter here in a bit. Oh, we do finally have a thing over here. Forgot about you. I do field cans. We do them after a little bit of a discount probably later. All right, let's go through some more cities, see if there's anything we can buy. We got a lot of gold. Now we'll grab the monuments. Yeah, actually, stock exchange here would make sense because you don't even have your own stock exchange for your little things that you're building up. Granary here makes sense. Shipyard. You don't have your Saguba yet, but I still think it's good to get that going. You're building a shipyard, which that's fine. You're building your university. Stock exchange here looks good. Bank followed by stock exchange looks good. Over 1,000 gold per turn now. Okay, so what we want to do next is probably get Reyna up to the point where she can buy districts, and then we can just go around buying districts and stuff with her. I would like to get your production going better, so you can get this thing out quicker. Yeah. Can you get a... Yeah, you can get an industrial zone. +5 industrial zone right there is really nice. So yeah, if we can get her up to where she can buy districts, we can buy the industrial zone. And I think that's perfect. Let's temporarily take a pivot and finish that so we can just make sure we're not stagnating. Need a little bit more niter for the next thing. Another spy. We can just buy a spy though, right? Oh, we can't buy spies. I forgot about that. Don't do spies very often, to be fair. Alright, we'll just build a spy real quick. We lost a trade route capacity, didn't we? Annoying. Alright, we are going to get a third line infantry here in a bit. Probably we'll get a couple neighborhoods in a bit as well, actually. We're building another industrial zone, which means we're going to get another workshop here in a bit as well. Let's just keep repairing our way down the line here, I guess. Alright, you finished repairs there. We need to get the industrial zone, but we're just going to buy the industrial zone later. Keep focusing on this. How much more do you need till you can buy stuff? Pretty far. So we just need to get you some more promotions. I don't really have any governor stuff right now. Alright, I guess we'll make another round of purchases here. Or we'll just purchase as we see them. Do we want an aqueduct here? I don't think we do. Don't need walls. Guess we're kind of down to just research stuff. Don't think we need the gold desperately bad. We ever going to chop that? Probably not, right? Because it's not on a hill. Let's just go put a lumber mill there. All right, you got another promotion. Alright, let's buy a workshop. Second a workshop. And then I guess we'll buy a factory. Wait, do we actually have... We don't have coal. We don't have real coal. We'll probably wait for the oil. So in the meantime, I guess back down to some of these. Do we want industrial zone stuff? We might, because there's some good ones. If we're going to go for a Signs of Victory, there's some good stuff there. Let's start focusing on that where we can. We have one more turn until we can get the next little dude over here. You can go ahead and grab a factory. All right. 90% here, but we are also... Oh, we're actually only 84% here. I guess we'll do one more round of Siphon Funds so we can start dealing tech boost at the maximum possible rate. Nice having like desert hill tiles like actually be good. Oh, we got a lot of coal, so we can actually get more coal. I should have clicked through that because now I don't see it. Never clicked up the rest of our... Did they just get destroyed? Yeah, I guess they did just get destroyed. Let me just buy a builder out of here. Where? I guess I have to look for... Oh, there's coal right there. So we got coal. So presumably that's just not updated. Oh, we got coal here. Let me just get a builder, I guess, out of there. You might want to get us military, like a encampment somewhere, just so we can get at least technically get some military engineers, right? I think they're the ones that can build the tunnels and stuff. So we do have 2 coal. I know there was one more, and I should just search for it. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Well, then you can hook that up as soon as you get done with what we're doing here. So this should all be good. You're already hooked up, correct? Yeah, we could build coal mines then. Or coal power plants. We don't really need them everywhere though, right? We could just build one in a centralized location like here. I think that'll be a little bit better than the one down there, maybe. Get one. If we get us an ironclad, which we might as well, then that will help as well. Do we not have access to ironclads? No, they're up there. Shipyards. Well, we're about to build our second shipyard eventually. We'll build a shipyard. We'll buy a shipyard there. So we'll get a second shipyard here very, very soon. Okay, let's just go through all the repairs. It's annoying. You're going to go ahead and grab the other line infantry. It's just that boost. Cool. And then... Oh, sorry, builder. You actually have something to do. You're going to come over there. For now, I guess just connect. Oh, go connect the... Must have got damaged by something I didn't notice. Let's see. You were going to come hook up the olives. I'm actually going to... Let's hook up those olives. Then we'll come down to do the chop and the build. We do have one more olives up there. Let's actually just buy a builder out of here. It's going to be fine. We're okay with getting away a little bit of niter. Don't think we want to do coal though, so it looks like we can anyway. We're actually short. We just haven't hooked up the other things. That's fine. We should not be short once we're done. Okay, this is all good.
Cities is that
now we get neighborhoods, which are going to be nice. I haven't looked at this in a while. Robber barons could be interesting, although we do lose a lot of amenities, but it's 416 gold per turn. That's a lot of gold. Don't really need the... I mean, we got plenty of gold. It is good. It is very, very good, but we just kind of don't need the gold. I think I'd rather have the... amenities right now. Honestly, I don't know that I changed much. I can see the free markets coming in, but I think the campus stuff, we still want a little bit of science because that's kind of our goal anyway. 10 and 10 actually would be pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll temporarily plug that in for a bit. That 10 culture is slightly more valuable than the extra 10 science, just based on our current percentages, or values, I should say. Get 2 field cannons, we can get that boost. That should be fine. Guess we'll just go ahead and grab a couple here. Why don't you go ahead and become a field cannon? And you become a field cannon. Doesn't really matter. Just get us the boost. Alright, let's go ahead and repair our Saguba. You never got your Saguba. Have the lighthouse available though. Let's go ahead and get you a Saguba. And we'll go ahead and buy your lighthouse as well. Alright, trade route here. Yeah, keep going with kind of stuff that's going to give us good food and stuff, I think. But I think we will go for something that's going to give us a little bit more gold as well. I'm going to go down here, actually. Oh, we're going to have 4 amber. Oh, wow. I didn't realize we had that much amber available. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Finishing this playthrough tonight? Don't think so. I think it will take us a little bit longer, just based on the pacing at the moment. We do have a lot of cities, and having a lot of cities, as good as it may or may not be, does slow you down a little bit. Let's get us another trader up here. You're going to hook up the olives. You're going to go hook up those olives. All right, trader. Let's keep going for stuff that's going to be good for us. We might let's just focus on the food here, because the faster you grow, the better. You don't need to be here. I'm going to bring you over to this city. And swap with that. You're going to just go on alert. Let's repair our market, please. Oh, we were going to buy your shipyard.
Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science.
Now we need to get military engineers so we can build railroads. New great work. All right, can we put it in the same spot? We can. Okay, that's not expected. All right, where do we want to put it? What cities have the most gold production? Kumba Salah. Okay. Kumba Salah. Oh, we can get our ironclad now. Let's get it out of here, I guess. Or not. Oh, we're 1 coal short. Oh, because we haven't gotten the coal hooked up. Okay, yeah. We'll get it here in a moment. You're going there. Where's our build over here? Yeah, you're going to there. You are going to chop the woods, I mean. Trader here. Really just want to get a little bit of everything, I guess. We don't desperately need like lots of food here. Actually, I want to get a trade route out of here because we just want to keep you pumping out the diamond stuff as much as humanly possible. All right, aqueduct is done. I do want to get us an industrial zone over here. It's a +6 industrial zone. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, neighborhood. Let's start popping out some neighborhoods, please. +6 looks good to me. I want to get the rest of the amber connected up, so let's get us another builder out of here, I guess. Alright, that should get us enough coal. I think next turn we'll be able to get us an ironclad. Trader here, we really kind of just want to go for whatever's good production, and this looks great. You're going to go hook up more of the amber. Just come all the way over to here. Spy here. Yeah, okay, Vietnam. If you're going to be grumpy with me, then we're going to go spy on you. You could get a neighborhood at some point. We're about to be up to 9 pop. We do want to get you to 10 to get you an industrial zone as well. For now, let's just focus on like campus stuff. You finished your spy. You do have the ability to build another district. I don't really want to take up one of our good tiles, though. So what does the amber get us? Faith yield. Okay, that's pretty helpful. We could scatter some faith yield around a few places. That would be good. Don't forget my coal. What coal? The coal I just connected, you mean? I think there's only 2 coals I have, except for the one I'm going to get over here as soon as our builder gets there. Coal. And then as soon as we get 1 coal, we can get us a ironclad. Hey, we got a coal. I think it's 1 coal, is it? Is that what it said a second ago? Yes, just 1 coal. Go, ironclad, go. Is that our first ship? It's our first ship. We're just not aquatic. We just don't care. We don't believe in water. Do we want to get a harbor? It's a +4 harbor. It's not bad. In the world of just more gold. We want to get your Saguba. I think, yeah, we'll put yours here and his there. I mean, it doesn't really matter which way it goes, I don't think. Okay, that's all good. I'm probably never going to chop this. Let's just go hook that up. You finished the coal. Good job. Hey, foxes. Hey, we can do the Gurdwara here. Perfect. Then we definitely want to buy, and buy. Honestly, an aqueduct back there wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's get us a builder here. I mean, yeah, mausoleum. I could see how that could work. For now, let's just go one of these two. Do we care about the admiral stuff? I don't think we do. Not really that much. I do like this though. If we can get up enough for that, I would be happy with that. I also like trade route capacity, of course. Let's just go Holy Site prayers for now. Where does the II stand on victory? I haven't even looked, to be honest. I doubt anybody's close to anything. Diplomatic here, 8 of 20. We're at 7 of 20. And nobody's close to anything. Still early. Alright, Mr. Builder. I was going to do something with you, I thought. Thought I had a reason for you to exist. Oh, you're the one that's coming over here. That's why you stopped, because he stopped you. Or she. Georgia. We got to get these things coming out like crazy right now. Alright, Ironclad. Go find us some people. Alright, Builder here was going to chop this. Hook that up. Let's finish repairing everything. I wish you could... It's the one thing about repairs. Repairs, I hate that repairs require production. You can't just buy repairs. You can buy the building, but once it's repaired or broken, it's no longer capable of being bought. Can we not just demolish the original and build a new one? Just saying. I can have 1,000,000 gold in the bank and can't repair my stuff without spending 3 turns on it. That is
if you can walk away from a
unexpected.
Hell.
If there's any policies we don't change. Again, I'm ignoring 522 gold per turn here because we just don't need that much gold. We just don't need it. And I don't really want to take the 26 amenity loss. Normally I would, but in this game, we've bought everything. Like there's literally nothing else for us to buy. And if there is anything else for us to buy, I just haven't found. I just haven't transferred to that city yet. Like when the city pops up in my queue, I will buy whatever it needs to be bought. So yeah, we are just done on gold at this point. Amenities are kind of more important because it helps all of our other statistics. I mean, truth be told, on that note, that right there is probably better for us than that. Anything that's going to get us amenities is just better for us right now. Including Republican Legacy, probably over that, yeah. Oh, sorry, not that one. I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, that one still stays, I guess. It would be over this. Science and culture is still good, but amenities better than anything else. I love that we just ignoring 522 gold. Because why? We just don't need it. Own 2 privateers. Okay, we can get that. Have 3 cores. We can get to that eventually. Alright, now you can build your Saguba. We're going to build an aqueduct, I believe. You are going to, I guess, to gain sources. Hey, envoys. Bandar Brunei. Actually, we'd rather have the science, I think, at this point, and everything going with this. Okay, cores. So you can come down here. Come a core that way. You can go up. You can go. Sorry, you can go. Come on, click on you. Go there. You go there. You become core that away. And then let's move you to there. You go there. You become... Actually, you move off the tile. You can get on the tile. You move... I guess it wouldn't matter. I was going to say if we can get the upgrade, move you back in right now, but we'll do it later. Cool. So that'll get us our 3 cores. Easy peasy. First neighborhood. Alright, what do I want you to do? I did say an encampment at some point would have been good, but I just don't really want to use up my desert tiles. I think you're just going to have the infinite life of industrial zone stuff. More food. A +6 neighborhood way back here. Alright, there's our cores. Everything's getting damaged. Why? Is this floodplains? Oh, it's flooded from this. Oh, we have run out of time. That's annoying. Let's see. How much do we need to do to beeline this? All right, we got to build a national park, which we're not going to do. We need to try to beeline up through this because we want to get this as soon as possible. I was already kind of pushing towards it. I just didn't get there quickly enough, I guess. As for you, we need to move over here to one of these. I guess we'll go for the science down here. We're about to research radio. That'll help with that. Ideology, that's fine. And then get 3 factors. We can do that. Okay. We might be too late to save our tiles, unfortunately, but we are going to try. Kind of snuck up on me quicker than I was expecting. I mean, we didn't really try. I don't think it matters. Japan, hello. Be cool if you could do the Monopoly stuff with like even bonus resources and stuff. Even if it was that kind of lesser level. Alright, Japan. You be my friend. At least we've met everybody finally. I need to get a encampment down. You could do an encampment. I was going to want to probably do it over here. It's kind of out of the way. We don't really need anything up over here. It's just to get it done. I really want to give it coal, so we'll hold on to that. I mean, I don't really know if I want to win a diplomatic victory, but we'll keep pushing towards it because why not? We've just got 3 more points there. No, all our stuff's getting flooded. Actually, we got 4 more points. Sorry. I always forget that the I think which one is it that gets an extra point? Oh, is it because we put ourselves up for the Diplo points and then we also win it? So we win our suggestions, so we get 3 for that. I bet that's exactly what it is. Hadn't thought about it that way. Anybody up here we want to buy? I mean, we can get production for wonders, but do I care about wonders? Not really. Extra trade route would be cool. You getting an entertainment complex actually would probably be useful on this side of things. Here it gets everybody except Dia, I think. Like, well, not everybody, but a lot of these over here. 1, 2. Doesn't get you, but it gets 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it gets you. So I think right here makes the most sense. We're missing a couple, but it helps a bit. I don't know if I need this here. And we've only got amber in effectively. Well, you don't have it. I guess the 2 cities. So I guess which one of you has the most faith? I realize it's not going to be much. You have none, so I think we're going to do this for you, and then we're going to move one of these over to an industry. Pretty much focus on production here. Feels weird doing production for Molly, but we kind of need it for these other stuff. I didn't realize we could trade those. No. No, we're keeping those for ourselves. We are greedy. So you can get us an extra trade route, which is exactly what we want. Don't care about the tourism. Just care about the trade route. And I think we're going to bring the trade route out of here. So you're going to swing over here. Just put it there, I guess.
The wicked king pursued the lovers Juan and
Chocolate. Science not too bad. About to get that one done. Okay. Alright, and we just want to keep sending you over here. It's going to get us the most gold. And I guess just keep making them. Oh, yeah, at some point we want to get your industrial zone, but not yet. Campus research grants, I think you're going to keep doing that. You are going to work on, yeah, just keep working on that. So presumably you are pumping out, yeah, a ton of gold.
A ton of gold.
Should have just bought your shipyard a long time ago. We do need to get you pumped up to a Protestant stuff. So yeah. You can make it over there? Probably not, but we're going to try. And I guess I'll move you over that way as well. All right, you convert this. I can see an argument for bumping out some of those faith things. Get some faith in some of our cities. Ouch. That's painful. I mean, we are eventually going to get a dam here. We just didn't get it yet. +5 neighborhoods, not bad. My kids are watching something. It's a bit loud. I was like, I can hear it. Oh, we need to repair that. We need to get some more governor points.
Radio is the theater of the mind.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab the barracks because we don't care. I mean, normally I'd do the stables for someone who has cavalry like we do, but we're past our cavalry, so it doesn't matter. And then let's grab us military engineer. Actually, probably 2 ultimately, but we'll start with 1. Pretty good spot for a good neighborhood, I suppose. Oh, it's because it's underwater. I was like, why are we not able to repair that? I get it now. Annoying. Let me click on that. Oh, it's underneath our city over here. Okay. Cool. Let's get us another builder out of here. Envoys. Just get Venice bumped up. I don't know if we're going to get to our flood barriers in time. Oh no, they killed my... Was it a fossil that we had over there?
Had I been present at the creation, I would have given some...
Just for the sake of just keeping a little bit of gold production, if we don't need it desperately bad. All right, you never did your Saguba. Oh, it's got a stupid thing on it. Oh no, it is flooded. Okay, that's why I can't build it. I was like, excuse me. Sorry about that. It kind of snuck up on me. Yeah, so that's flooded. So it is what it is. Don't really know what I want to do here. Guess we'll start getting railroads everywhere.
Benjamin Franklin may have...
An oil power plant over here to change things up. Try to get power from over here though. Alright, no, we're not gonna be able to get a government in time. Too far away. Alright, what do we want you to do? Well, we're going to be in a heroic age in one turn. That's awesome. Plus 10% everywhere, which is helpful. Not quite to 20% though. Ow, that was rude.
No innovation in the past 200 years has done more to save lives and improve health.
Alright, we'll grab that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Guess we'll grab that. So which of these two do? I mean, we'll grab two. Neither one of them's worth anything to us. Love the new F1 series when you're releasing the next video. I have a video queued up for Monday, but it might be the last video of that series because they're about to patch the problems with that game. So I will be restarting the series at some point next week. I'm not sure if it's Monday or Tuesday. Whenever they release the patch, I'll be restarting the series.
In order to rally people, governments need enemies. If they do not have a real enemy, they will invent one in order to mobilize us.
Get some better theological combat. Might as well. Keep us alive out here. This guy's not repairing because we're not Protestant here. Alright, that's whatever our next gold city is. Which would be Gao. Is already okay, perfect. So Gao already has, that's actually in Gao. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna finish the computers as quickly as we can here. Kill you. A little bit of stuff. Are you safe to run away? I think you're safe to run up here. Although I never got you next to the whatchamacallit, did I? It's annoying that we didn't get, we lost our guy that was able to eliminate 75% of the other stuff. Those are a pretty good 1-2 punch. Alright, keep doing camp as well. First off, let's go ahead and grab your sewer. You're going to need it eventually, probably. Alright, we can go back to industrial zone stuff, I think, for a bit. Same thing with you. Alright, as soon as we get some gold, we'll get you some stuff here in a moment. For the moment, we'll just work on something else. Learn a few things that will help you in the next playthrough after the patch. Yeah, I didn't realize the cost cap for a creative team was so low. So I need to be more conservative with money spend. Because I would have hit the cost cap at the rate that I was going. And then Oliver, very accident prone. Although what I think I can do, and I didn't do this in F1 Manager 23 because I just never needed to, but I can move him from kind of the default settings for overtaking and defending to being more conservative on overtaking defending, and I think that will help him not have as many accidents. So I'll do that probably from the beginning of the season. I'll do the obviously be much more conservative on money, keep in mind the cost cap, and then possibly the other thing I would do is I would move a few components around. I don't normally focus on top speed because I usually just get enough top speed from the engine, you know, so I don't really need the top speed that much. But apparently, if we don't keep the car balanced, then the drivers just think you have a bad car, even if you have like the second best car in the field. You could literally be number one on every single stat, and if you're last place on like top speed or something like that, and your average car rating is like 17th because of it, then they're going to be like, oh, our car is garbage. And I'm like, your car is going to beat everybody in the field. Like, your car's not garbage. So I don't know if that's intended to work that way, but it seems like it is working that way for now. And I didn't see anything, any patch notes about changing that. So that just means that we just need to balance out the part production to make sure that they know that they have a better car. Essentially, we got to trick our drivers into believing they have a better car, even if it is a worse car than it would have been had I just focused on what I want to focus on. It's weird. It doesn't mean it's going to be a bad car. It'd still be a fine car. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a little bit annoying that it will, it's not really going to be how I want to develop the car. I'm going to do one more here, and then we're going to try to get you out of here to go come over here to get something. So we can't attack you, can we? Focus mostly on production, but still sneaking a little bit of gold where we can. There might be some other things I've learned, but I'm just forgetting. But if I remember them, I'll bring them up when I actually do the recording itself. Okay. I do need to get you to Protestant as well. Meeting house isn't bad, but it's not really what we're looking for. Okay, one turn, and we can finally start working on these flood barriers. I'm gonna go ahead and get us a military engineer out of here. Try to help speed the one up there for sure.
The good thing about computers.
I mean, none of these are really that great. All right, let's come up here. Make sure you're working on. Can't buy the flood barrier, right? I didn't think we could, but you never know sometimes. And we definitely have to do engineers to get that out. Looks like all your stuff is actually destroyed, and you're actually not protecting anything, which is sad, but it is what it is. All right, you can also work on your flood barrier. What about you? Yes. Everybody switch over to flood barriers for the moment that's on the coast. You do not have anything. Why don't you have anything? Oh, because we completely lost that tile already, wherever it was. Huh, okay. Oh, we were just a little bit too slow, I guess. We tried. I don't really care about this person. There's no wonders that I really... I mean, we'll grab them, I guess. We're going to have the gold to do it. Probably going to forget you're even there. All right, I guess we'll only swap to these when we're actually got an engineer ready. Doesn't look like it's actually going to save any tiles, though. Weirdly. I thought it would save this one.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
All right, losing the amenities there is actually a little annoying. you can go there and heal up, I believe. Seems like you can only do small facility upgrades and then save money for new parts, especially when your drivers aren't top tier, so they are more accident prone. Yeah, only because of the first season. Once you get past the first season, cost cap will be normal, and you can obviously do a little bit more aggressive facility upgrades. But yeah, first season out, it is, the cost cap is pretty harsh for the creative teams. Really not much for you to do out here, my friend. I mean, we can get us a theater square finally, I suppose, but why? There's no real point. Do an aqueduct there. Put an industrial zone next to it. Hey, we can finally get you figured out now. Cool. Which you are over here. And we will have you build an industrial zone. Plus 6 industrial zone. Yes, please. And inside said industrial zone, we'll go for a workshop and a factory for sure. Possibly even oil power plant here. All right, so that should give us plenty of production to help get these things pumped out quickly. And is there anything else we want to build? Maybe at 13. We're actually 3 turns away from 13, so we actually could build another one here in 3 turns. So we'll leave her there for 3 more turns, build the last district she can build, or buy the last district she can buy, I should say, and then we'll move her somewhere else to start buying districts.
Chemistry is the dirty part.
Hey, mountain tunnels. And lots of my research labs are everywhere now. Who's our best science? Kumbasala. I didn't mean to leave you on flood barrier. Oops. All right, we're going to buy your Sagoba here in a moment, I think. Maybe work on the flood barrier. Well, it's okay that we're not swapping to it immediately. All right, Protestant there, which means you can grab the Gurdwara. You are promotion available. You need to come home. If it really matters. There's another builder out here. Oh, and let's see, where's our next highest science? Neoni's already got yours. Gal. Alright, so far so good. Keep that going. More, please. Oh, we can only do 5. Well, that's good to know. Did not know that's how that worked. It makes sense. It's logical that there is a limit. I just didn't know there was a limit. Alright, I'll keep pumping those out. Let's get these guys happy with us again. Cool. That takes care of that. So, do we want to... Honestly, I think we want to just move everything over to Gal that we can. So we'll do it this way. Still get a bunch from there. And then we'll just get a bunch of trade routes coming out of Gal for... I mean, we're still, I guess, want money. Don't need the production as much anymore. Yeah, you keep running across, please. Did you ever get your... Yeah, you got your Gurdwara. It's underwater. Doesn't look like it's underwater to me. Okay, well, I guess that's gone. Well, no. Does the oil, if it goes underwater, does it become a sea tile that we can put oil on? I actually don't remember how that works. Alright, got you at least. That. Don't know why you still need iron, my friend, but whatever. Alright, who doesn't have a Gurdwara now? 1, 2, you're good, you're good, you're good. You guys are good, y'all are good. You guys are good. You are good, you're good. You don't, because you don't have your holy site yet, but you will. So let's move you here. Try to get you healed up. Let's move you across to maybe help convert that. Right, we'll definitely finish this game next stream for sure. We're gonna get into the space age here shortly. Oh, you're about to die. You might be able to come help him out, maybe. Yeah, you might be fine. Let's come over here. I don't even know how we never hooked that up. Alright, that's a good person for us to have, actually. Guess we could have had you building a railroad over here to make it quicker. You're fine on housing now. Actually, you know what? We need to get your thing. All right, did you get your last district? I totally forgot. Who's our best production person? It is Gal, just probably because of a lot of the other things going on. So we could save her there to build a spaceport here in a bit. That might be the right move. Actually, for now, we're actually going to move you to Gal. Because if we're going to build a spaceport here in a second, we're going to want you protecting the spaceport. Cool. That takes care of that. How are we looking on cities? Only plus 10%. I mean, we don't have that many entertainment complexes, to be fair, but would have been nice to have it a little bit higher by now. Your static growth if you don't have a trader at all. So I guess we'll leave you with a trader rolling out here. I'll focus on production and then gold as a secondary. All right, let's buy. All right, so we're going to buy the rocketry here in a moment. So nothing else to do right this second. Don't really need the sewer. Just stay focused on campus research, I guess. No great scientists left. All right, can you make the trek across the world?
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's fjordland, when you launch a rocket, you're not really flying that rocket. You just
All right, we got rocketry. I think we're just gonna rush this out. It's fine. Didn't really like it. They made a difference, unfortunately, but it might protect the main city itself, actually. Doesn't look like these are doing anything. Feels like these aren't. I feel like I've recovered those tiles before. I don't know why it's not actually let me recover them. Oh, I forgot to go around and do my research labs. Before we do anything, let's come over here and grab our spaceport. Probably right here on the railroads. Seems like a great spot. Or even up there. Let's put it right next to the diamonds. For no reason. Just I want to. Alright, so let's go through. Okay, we can't do research lab buying right now. Do we have any more districts we can build here? Yeah, we still can get some. So I had to just put an aerodrome down just to have one. Plus, if we buy the stuff inside, it'll get us a little bit of production. Let's slow build a water park. All right, now we don't have anything else to build, right? To get, right? Yeah, okay. So you can move out. I mean, we'd like to bring you back eventually, but you can move out to start helping people buy districts now. Honestly, I don't know if I care. None of these other ones are going to matter that much. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. I think I'd rather just keep her here and just keep getting us gold. We're already set on a victory path right now. All right, you at least have food. So I think bringing you over here is fine. You are our quartermaster, so you're going to defend the spaceport. Yep, so we're on the path. We're about to get the satellite. We'll probably get the satellite before the end of the stream, which will be fine. Which means it'll be a very short game tomorrow. Or next week, I should say. Something to think about, actually.
Aim for the moon.
I mean, we're technically behind right now, but we're going to catch up so fast it's not going to matter. Two biplanes. Sure. You get those with faith? No. The next highest science, Neuro. Really strange city placement, but okay. We probably want to buy some tiles though, so that we don't get what we want. I don't care about the desert that much. Guess it's just that one tile. Yep, that's fine. If we want you to get to 10, we will need to get a trade route out of here. I don't know if we desperately need you to get to 10 though, to be perfectly honest. Although we did have a spot for an industrial zone there, so I guess why not? I need to get another. Forgot to get another engineer out of here. Oops.
It has been demonstrated that no system.
All right, buying science for the win. I mean, I guess we could start getting some Renaissance walls if we really cared about a little bit more science trickle. I care about it more than gold, I suppose. 5-year plan. Still like the amenities, though. Yeah, I think we're okay with most of what we got. Could have our spies work a little bit faster. It's probably better than gold. Oh, you're Protestant. Wait, what? Why would it let me attack you if we're the same? Unless it's not, unless it's just showing me the value and it's not actually going to let me attack you. That would be a little weird. All right, I actually don't think we need you for anything. You can kind of just hide somewhere and just chill. We got everything done. As soon as you get done with this, we can buy everything we need there. Fine. Let's get that yet.
Sure, jets are fast and
Never got your industrial zone. Guess we're going to slow build your industrial zone since we never really got to the point where we we're going to send her over there to buy it because I want her to stay where she's at. She's actually pretty beneficial there. Might be a bad move, but I think it'll be all right. You can chill there for now. I mean, we're at almost 2,000 gold per turn. Let's see. Okay, we definitely want to buy another one of these. I didn't realize that we do two at the same turn. Thought we couldn't do that, but I guess it's different from builders, maybe. Just because we're just looking at you right now, we'll go ahead and do that. Get you up to 10, we'll be able to grab that industrial zone there. Oh, so we didn't save this tile. That is weird. I know I've saved tiles that weren't fully submerged before. Kind of strange. I don't know. Not sure why it didn't work anymore. You might not ever get your Saguba unless I put it back here. That's a bit annoying, actually. Yeah, so you're literally not doing anything. Why are these not doing anything? I mean, how many times have I played this game? I know the flood barriers can save tiles that are not completely submerged yet. I mean, it says it is submerged now, but it's still showing visibly. Unless it's just a visual that's not actually there after all. Unless this graphic is the problem and it's not the other side of it. But I've definitely saved land that looks just like that many, 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 many times. And at the very least, I mean, I would think we would have a flood barrier around us. Like, where's the flood barrier being put? I don't even see the graphic for the flood barrier at all. That's the weird thing. think I'll just go right through here. 12 turns on a Taj Mahal, huh? I mean, at this point, even if it uses up a tile we're using, it almost would just be like worth 12 turns just to get something. Why not? I don't think we need more engineers for this over here. So, could use another spaceport probably here. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Just anywhere that has a free slot, basically. Guess we could do more of those things since we can't do more of the gold ones, but it doesn't really matter that desperately bad. All right, we're about to get our space launch, our very first space launch. That'll be a good place to end, I suppose.
Seven girls were chased by bears. The bear...
Just now finding the last of those things. Very nice. Probably finish this up in the first hour of next stream, if I had to guess.
The class struggle necessarily leads to the...
I mean, having 3 melted things is not great, but we can plug in the... Where's the oil? Do we not have the oil yet? Okay. I mean, I guess for whatever. Grabbed a little bit of production and science. And honestly, let's grab this is probably more of what we're looking for. Yeah, we'll probably finish this in the first hour next time, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about starting a new run the same stream. What I might do is like do the hour, we finish the game early, like stop the stream and then restart it so I can get those recordings as separate recordings on the YouTubes. Okay. All right, well, we're in a good spot. Let me get you turned on to the next thing because why not? And we'll go from there. You can actually switch over to, what do we want? Yeah, there we go. Water Society. Start pumping out builders. Finish things up very, very quickly. It might not take us an hour. It might take us 30, 45 minutes. We shall see. Pretty easy run though. I mean, once you get so much gold, it's just so easy to just compound that. There's quite a few big nations though. Pretty much everybody's big. My goodness. Yeah. Lots of room to spread out. All right. Well, we're going to be cutting there. My next live stream will be Monday, which will be some Football Manager, followed by Wednesday, some more Lumber Simulator, aka Farming Simulator, just doing lumber stuff, which I'm having fun with. A lot more fun than I expected. And then we'll be back to this next Saturday. Should be a win next Saturday, barring any crazy weirdness. I can't imagine how anybody could beat us at this point. There's just no way. They're not far enough ahead of us for us to not just slingshot past them at this point. So we'll definitely win. But I do appreciate everybody watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time.